Hey, you guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, great. Hi. This is my first live stream. So I wanted to start going live every Saturday, going over the new deals, especially the Saturday before a new sales ad. So that's what we're doing tonight, and it's a little bit later than I wanted to start the stream, but I wanted to get it done. I was testing out my new streaming software and the audio and everything, and I finally got it to work a little bit late, so we're gonna do it now for like an hour. So tonight I wanted to go over the ad and start creating my list. I kind of already have an idea, and I already made a short form video on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook going over what I thought were the best deals of the week to use with the 10 off 25 CRT that we're getting tonight, tomorrow. So gonna create that list that I do with you guys, and then also like help you guys make your list as well. So exciting. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see for deal prep, or if there's any like specific products that you're looking for deals on, and I'll create a 10 off 25 scenario incorporating one of those items if it's a beauty or personal care product. And then there's also a spend 30 get 10 deal on laundry, so I can also put together a couple of those for you guys. Just let me know what type of products or what brands that you guys are looking for, and we can put it together. I'll probably be on here for at least an hour. I think we have like 2 people on right now. So if you guys want to let me know what you're looking for this week at CVS, we can start creating a list. I'm gonna start making my list. Let me know what you guys want to see. Hey you guys, if you're just coming in, we're preparing CVS deals, so let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular and we can start building our list. I'm going to go over some 10 off 25 scenarios, and then I was just saying that if you guys want me to put together 10 off 25 scenarios with anything that you need, specific brands or specific types of products, or if you're looking for specific types of products for a spend 30 get 10 scenario, we can put that together too. I think um, not surprisingly, some of the best deals are on toothpaste. We're not surprised there. But I feel like always with the 10 off 25, if we include toothpaste in our 10 off 25 scenario, it's going to make other items that we don't always get for free, like body wash or like hair care or makeup, it'll make those items free. So you're going to want to strategically create your 10 off 25. Either if you just want to use it on all items that you are going to use that you don't get all the time for cheap or free, do that. But if you are looking to get some items free, I would say get the stuff that you don't need, like toothpaste. That's really cheap, a really good deal, and then combine that with things that you do need. That's what I'm going to be doing. Hey you guys, if you're just coming in, we're gonna prep some deals for this week. So I was just saying, let me know what you're looking for to include in your 10 off 25 beauty and personal care CRT scenario, because we are working with this coupon. If you guys remember from from past weeks, we get it like once every 6 months. We get this 10 off 25 beauty and personal care CVS store coupon that we can stack with extra book deals, Ibotta rebates, manufacturer digital coupons. So this is like the most exciting week at CVS in my opinion, especially when they give us good coupons, good rebates, and good extra buck deals to pair with it. It does always kind of feel like whenever they give us this coupon, the deals aren't as good, but they become good with that coupon. But it's not like the deals by themselves. If you were to take away the 10 off 25, it probably would be like a slow week. But of course, this is going to make it a great week. I did post makeup. Okay. Yeah, we can do makeup. I was, if you guys do want to see like a quick video going over the best deals, I did post a reel on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and then here on YouTube Shorts, just going over the ad and going over the best deals that I think that you can pair in with the 10 off 25. And I actually, funny enough, I didn't, in this video, I didn't actually cover a lot of makeup deals, so we can make a makeup deal. Okay, so we'll start with that because that's the first thing that somebody requested. So for the 10 off 25, with makeup, we have a couple of deals that stood out to me when I was first looking at the ad. The first one is scroll down here. The first one is this spend 15 get 10 on Eco Tools and Real Techniques. So you can get the Real Techniques brush set, Eco Tools brush sets, and then Real Techniques sponges and Eco Tools sponges. I think they also have some other beauty tools too. So you can get that, and it's spend 15 get 10, which is already like an insane deal. Melanie, I am Central in Texas. So right now it's 11:55. Pretty late. I wanted to go live a little bit earlier, but I was trying for a couple hours to get my stream working, and it was a struggle. But now that I have it set up, we should be good to live stream a little bit earlier on Saturdays in upcoming weeks. But I really want to go live every Saturday night, or maybe like Friday night, one or the other, just a couple days before the new ad and the new deal start to kind of prep my list with you guys, and we can do it together. It helps motivate me. So back to the makeup deals, the ones that were standing out to me, there aren't that many that stood out to me, but the ones that stood out to me were Ego Tools and Real Techniques, NYX, because that deal is good and NYX products are great. And then what else here? Neutrogena. I don't know where they have that in the ad. It's somewhere here. Neutrogena is spend 10, get 5. And we have a $3 manufacturer digital coupon if you didn't use it yet. So we can probably combine a couple of those different deals right here. Spend 10, get 5 on Neutrogena. Plus with a $3 digital coupon, that's going to be a great deal. If you like LA Girl is the same deal as, pretty much the same deal as the NYX, spend 12, get 6 versus buy 2, get 6 for NYX. But yeah, the makeup deals like by themselves aren't insane, but with that 10 off 25, they're going to be crazy. I didn't even really look into CoverGirl or Revlon or anything, or L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is spend 15, get 5. Revlon is spend 15, get 5. Yeah, not excited about that. Not without instant CRTs, like $4 off, $3 off that they give us. Yeah. I'm hoping it helps. I mean, every single week I just like go through the ad and I'm like fumbling around putting stuff together, and then I take a few hours on Sunday morning usually, or midday, before I go into the store, and I am looking at what new coupons we got. And then, because it's always kind of a question mark when I look at the ad, what deals are going to be if it doesn't tell you what coupons that we're going to get, or if we don't already have them. It's always kind of a question mark on Sunday morning, like looking at those new coupons that are unclipped and being like, oh, okay, now I know this is actually going to be a deal, whereas on Saturday or Friday I might not know if there's going to be a deal or not. For example, this L'Oreal Elvive, 2 for 10, buy 2, get 3. If we had a $4 off 2 digital coupon, that would be a deal I would combine with a 10 off 25, but we just don't know if we're going to get that coupon yet because it doesn't say in the ad. And then, okay, so CoverGirl. CoverGirl's kind of interesting. CoverGirl is buy one, get one 50% off. I don't love that deal because there's no extra buck. If there was an extra buck, I have never seen CoverGirl buy one, get one 50% off. So that's rare. We never see a BOGO with makeup, hardly ever. Maybelline, spend 12, get 4. No, unless we have a Maybelline digital coupon, which I don't know if we have or not. Let's search here. Maybelline. That's old. The CRT is old. Let's scroll and see if we have a Maybelline digital coupon. I forget if it expired or not. We had a $3 off. I have to like load up my website in order for the Control F search to work. No, we don't have it anymore. It's gone. Either it expired. I know I didn't use it, so it must have expired. So it looks like the main brand makeup deals are not really good this week, but we can put something together. Maria, was there specific brands that you wanted to see? Otherwise, if you just want to see makeup, I'm going to put together the thing that would be closest to free. So, Almay, spend 12, get 4. Kiss, Impress, any Kiss artificial nails or eyelashes, buy 2, get 5. That could be okay. That could be okay. Let's see how expensive Kiss is. All these extra buck deals that are going to be popping up on the CVS website are old. These are not going to be refreshed yet because this says spend 10, get 3, and we're on a buy 2, get 5. So the stuff is still for this week, and it'll be resetting like around 2 a.m. on Sunday the 17th. So it looks like some of the Kiss eyelashes are like around $5. So that could be a decent deal if you guys just makeup in general. Yeah, if you guys like eyelashes, they're around, some of them are priced around $4.99, $5. So you could do the buy two get five on Kiss lashes, and that would be a reasonable deal. But I'm gonna do something else. So let's first find a brush set that would be the like around the right price for spend 15 get 5. I know there's one that's $14.99. Maria, do you know, does your store, like, is it still fine for the 98% rule? Because I have not seen a store that is not 98% rule yet. I have not. Thank you, Bitman. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the jewels. That's awesome. We're still at 98%, yeah. I don't know of a store that isn't. I know people say that their store doesn't do it, but I'm like, did you just not hit it? Did you not hit the 98%? Because I know there are stores that don't though. Like I'm pretty sure that there actually are some that don't, but I've been to like 10 different CVS's and never ran into it. Okay, so there is Eco Tools and Real Techniques sets. Thank you for the flowers. That's sweet. Combo flowers. So you can grab, you're welcome. So there are different brush sets. So Exhibit A, this one, the Eco Tools Sea Gems eye tin set. My store always has this one. Oops, that's not gonna open it up right. With the CVS website, you can never open in a new tab, and it's so frustrating. We have this guy here. That's $14.99. So you could do this one. And this would be perfect for the spend 15, get 10. But I'll give you guys two different options. Or just let me know if your store doesn't do 98% rule, let me know, and we can do one that does not require that. But there are a Real Technique set and an Eco Tool set that are $14.99. Hopefully your store has one of them. So you can first grab this, the Eco Tools set for $14.99. This is one example, but my store carries a Real Techniques one too that isn't showing on the website. That's $14.99. And then for our second item, we're gonna grab one of the Neutrogena cosmetic items. Let's find that next. Because Neutrogena is gonna be, hi Carmen. Neutrogena is going to be spend 10, get 5. So if we can find a makeup item priced around $10, that would be awesome. At my store, I think the cheapest items are around $11, excluding makeup remover, because makeup remover does not work for the $3 digital coupon. So if we grab the cheapest mascara item, that's around $11.49. And of course, these are online prices. My store alternates between being a little bit more expensive than the online price and being the online price. So we're gonna go based on online prices. It should be around there. For example, at my store, the EcoTools eye set is $14.99 and online it's $14.99. And I know at my store too, these Neutrogena mascaras are $11.49 and online they're $11.49 too. So any one of the Neutrogena mascaras, there's many of them that are $11.49. There's different varieties. Maybe there'll be $11.99 at your store, but it would still end up being a really good deal either way. So then I'm gonna put Neutrogena mascara $11.49, and I am definitely going to need my calculator. So $14.99 for the EcoTools. I'm gonna put this. And then if we get we get this, that's spend 15, get 10. And then we get the Neutrogena mascara at $11.49. Those two would total $26.48. Karen. The OTC. Okay, you're talking about the pggoodeveryday.com, the $5 code. Is that what you're talking about? Okay. In full transparency, I've never used one of those. So, but have you guys used the Coupon 24 app, and does it look the same as the barcode for the Coupon 24 app? Is it like a little barcode, like vertical lines that they scan? Because I have used Coupon 24, but I've never used the $5 OTC from the pggoodeveryday.com website. Okay. The way that I do it is the order that I do, and I always go to a cashier because I don't want to mess with self-checkout with those Coupon 24s or the, or like just any other like manufacturer, OTC coupon. I've used different ones because they were trialing them out for different brands for a while there. I've never gone to self-checkout with them. So what I do is I first scan my extra care card, give them my extra care card, give them my number, ring up all the items, and then before the cashier hits total, which is when it processes your digital coupons, I ask them like, hey, can you scan these? And then right after that, like before you hit total, can you scan my Coupon 24 barcode? And then I have them scan it. Then it applies. It shows like how much it's going to take off, or it shows loading. And then I have them hit total when the digital coupons apply. And then that is how I've had the best luck. Also, that forces the machine to have the Coupon 24 coupon apply first. So it won't allow any of your CVS loaded coupons on your account to mess up the OTC or the Coupon 24 coupon from applying. That's gonna have first priority, and then the digital coupons are gonna have second priority. So that's the order I would say. So again, extra care card, phone number, have them scan all the items, ask them specifically not to hit total and to scan your barcode first, your OTC barcode for pggoodeveryday.com, the $5 code, or Coupon 24. Then they can proceed and hit their total button when the digital coupons apply. And that way it'll prioritize the OTC or Coupon 24. The only thing with the Coupon 24, in the Coupon 24 app, you can scan the items to see, just like in the CVS app, yep, this OTC coupon is attaching to this product. I don't know with the pggoodeveryday.com $5 OTC reward if that one has a scan feature. Is the $5 OTC coupon from P&G Good Everyday.com, is that like a separate thing, or does that link into Coupon 24? Maybe you guys can answer me that, and then I can tell you if you're going to be able to scan to see if the barcode of what you're buying matches the. Yeah, I know it's self-checkout with Coupon 24. It only allows you to do it at the end. It will not take it at the beginning. That's why I always, with only specifically with Coupon 24 and any OTC coupon barcodes from my phone, do I ever go to a cashier. I used to always go to a cashier, and then I transitioned to doing self-checkout, mainly because I like to film short form videos at self-checkout. The card is sent through separately. It doesn't, because I know the digital coupons now that used to be printable on the P&G website, now they link to Coupon 24. So I was thinking maybe that $5 OTC coupon also links to Coupon 24. So yeah, in that case, you're probably not going to be able to scan a barcode to see, oh, does this UPC attach to the $5 OTC coupon? But so that does complicate it. And the reason why it complicates it is because P&G on their back end had, yeah, if it could scan into Coupon 24, that would make it much easier, because then in the Coupon 24 app, you can scan barcodes and it'll tell you thumbs up, you can use it on this product. The thing is, with every single coupon that exists, digital, paper, every single coupon that exists, regardless of the format that it's in, the manufacturer in the back end created a list of UPCs that coupon attaches to. And there's different softwares like in Coupon 24 and in the CVS app and in Target's app, etc., where it will check, is the UPC that you're scanning the barcode for, is it coded into the coupon, yes or no? And then it'll show, yeah, these are the ones that it's coded into. If it's like on the P&G website and it's just showing you a barcode and there's no software attached to it to check if the barcode's attaching, you won't be able to see the list essentially of the UPCs that are coded into the coupon. So one other reason why you could be having issues is you could be buying a UPC that P&G did not code to attach to the $5 coupon. So what I would say, my advice would be, again, do the order that I explained a second ago, with scanning it before they hit total, before the other digital coupons apply, so it prioritizes it. And the second thing I would say is buy like more like basic P&G items. Like I would say grab like basic Tide laundry detergent, Tide Pods, Dawn. Like I wouldn't maybe like use it on super like niche products, or like just go with the basics with it, is what I would say, to play it safe. And then also remember, if you ever try it out and it works for a certain product, like let's say it works for the $5.49 sale Tide Pods, the small packs, then you can remember which one you got and you know what attaches to that. And you know that you could even buy that solo and use your coupon. Another tip that I would say that just came to my mind is you could use those with spend 30, get 10s, and you could go up to the register, buy your let's say $5.49 small pack of Tide Pods, buy them, use your $5 OTC coupon, pay your 49 cents plus tax, and then you will have $5.49 towards the spend 30, get 10, since that tracks across transactions. And then you could do the remaining of your stuff in a separate transaction. And then like, let's say you have a 3 out of 15 and all sorts of other digital coupons. That way you know it won't mess with the $5 OTC coupon. If you continue to have issues, I would separate it out with a transaction that tracks across transactions, or with a promotion that tracks across transactions, like the spend 30, get 10 household deal. Okay, so back to the 10 out of 25. You could grab an Eco Tools or a Real Techniques. Brush set, that's $14.99. This one specifically is $14.99. And then you could grab the Neutrogena mascara at $11.49. And then you would have less the 10 off 25 beauty and personal care CRT. And then you would use the $3 digital coupon for Neutrogena cosmetics. It's not gonna let me do that. Yeah. I feel like sometimes with those kind of stuff, you have to get creative. You're like, you have to be like, okay, it's not liking. So I would say first try it, scanning it first before the digital coupons. See if that solves your issue with having it be prioritized. If that doesn't work, if it's still messing up your other digital coupons, if it's making your 3 off 15 not come off, if it's making your 10 off 70 not come off, if it's making your extra bucks not come off, if it's making your other digital coupons for products that are not, that you weren't intending for it to attach to, then I would say do it in a spend 30 get 10, do it with a separate item, then do the rest of your spend 30 get 10 by itself so it can't mess it up. Okay. So $14.99 for the Eco Tools or Real Techniques, and then $11.49 for the Neutrogena. And then if we take off our 10 off 25 for the Beauty and Personal Care CRT and our $3 digital for the Neutrogena Cosmetics, we would be left to pay $13.48 out of pocket for rolling ECBs. And then you would get back you guys, this is insane. This is insane. 10 for Eco Tools. $1.52 moneymaker. What do you think about that, Maria? What do you think about that? Oh, yeah. Frank, yeah. So when you guys were asking me about the P&G Good Everyday, I almost laughed because I haven't logged into my P&G Good Everyday account in so long. And the reason why, it's a funny story. What happened again when I was doing it? There was a website glitch. So I remember, you guys know how it used to be where you could redeem for like a $5 actual gift card to Starbucks and Dunkin', and there was a couple other ones. Well, I had one account. I had multiple accounts. But I had one account that I was prioritizing because I got scared. I had heard of people getting locked out of their multiple accounts, so I got scared. So I just started using one account. And I was using my one account, and I was submitting tons of receipts because like we were getting so many P&G deals. I had thousands and thousands of points on this account. Thousands of points. And you know how when, at least what I was seeing, me being like chronically on couponing social media, I was seeing, I was following Crazy Deals and Steals on Instagram, and she would always post whenever the P&G Good Everyday.com gift cards were restocked. So one day they were restocked, and I went onto the website and I redeemed, I think, for 4 gift cards or whatever the limit was. Yeah, I think I can make it bigger. I don't think it's gonna make the text bigger though. Let me see if I can make the text bigger. I'll make it all a title. Maybe that helps. Is that better? Channeling me, let me know if that's better. The Notes app on Apple products is kind of hard to, they don't have a lot of options for text size, which is just like the weirdest thing ever. Is that better? And I scooted it over so you guys can actually see it. Hi, Bryce. Okay. I made it bigger, and then I scooted it over because I just realized that I think that you can't even see it. Okay. Okay. So continuing my story. So anyways, yeah, I think it's delayed a second. So just give it. There we go. That should be, is that better? Let me know if you guys can see that now. If it's like in full view. But I was okay, cool. So I was perfect. Anyway, so I redeemed for like 4 gift cards back when they had those $5 individual gift cards. And it never sent me emails for any of my gift cards to redeem for them. It never sent me the emails. It deducted the 750 points. It used to be 750 for a $5 gift card. It deducted, like, I think I got 4 of them, so it's like 3,000 points it deducted. Never emailed me. I contacted P&G customer service. They're terrible for the P&G Good Everyday website. You'll never get a response on there from them. They never got back to me. And I lost like literally months of points that I had redeemed. So I gave up on it completely. And then I was hearing that now they're doing a $5 OTC. So I'm going to give it another chance again. I've been submitting my receipts just starting last week. Funny enough, I just started submitting them. So I think I'm at like 500 points or something like that. So I will, once I get to 750, I will redeem for that right away and test it out for you guys on camera in my videos and let you guys know how it works to use. No, I never got my gift cards. It was $20 worth, which sounds goofy, but like I feel like in the couponing world, $20 is like an insane amount of money. Like the amount of stuff that I can get with $20 in gift cards. And also like I used to treat myself to Starbucks. I would always get Starbucks and I'd always like treat myself whenever I would get that, and it would be like so awesome whenever I would get my Starbucks gift cards and I could get Starbucks or Dunkin' or like whatever it was for free or close to free using those. It was so sad. But I'm way happier with the $5 OTC because that way we can work it into our deals. And I feel like most people are going to have a $5 OTC a decent amount of the time. If you're redeeming your receipts and you're couponing every single week and you're couponing at other stores, especially if you're couponing at places like Target where we're always getting P&G stuff, tons of Febreze, if you're couponing at Dollar General, like Walgreens, you're going to almost always be redeeming for those $5 OTCs. Oh, Karen, so do they expire? Or like how do you lose them? How long are they good for? And how can you lose them? And also, so how long are they valid? Do they email to you or do they give it to you right away after you click redeem? And then what was my third question? I was going to ask about them. My third question was, what's the limit? How many like per month or how many per week or how many per account per whatever? 1 per month? 1 per month? No. 1 per month? So Frank, back to your question, I have no idea. So when I logged into my P&G account to submit my receipt to try to get the $5 OTC that everyone was talking about, it made me add my phone number and I added my main phone number. And I could probably add like my sister's phone number to one account I have, my boyfriend's phone number to another account I have to try to get it to work. But the issue is if it's going to make me do verification codes every single time I log in. Oh, okay. So it still emails to you like the old ones do, like the right actual gift cards do, and then it has an expiration date. Do you remember? Okay, so two per month, that's fair because I feel like 2 per month, that is like a reasonable amount of P&G products that you would coupon a month to be able to redeem that for. And then some months are going to have more P&G deals, some months are going to have less. So I feel like with an average person who coupons a lot, 2 would be decent. Annabelle, do you remember like an estimate of how long it expired after you redeemed for it? Was it like at least a week? Okay. Yep. Yeah, Frank, I was just explaining that before when someone was asking how to use your $5 OTC. Hi. But yeah, so what I was saying is for both Coupon 24 digital coupons and for the $5 OTC, what I would do is I would not go to self-checkout. Just don't do it. Like, it's fine. Go to self-checkout for the rest of your transactions. It always works out well. Do not go to them if you're using Coupon 24 or OTC. Unless you're using only the OTC, only the Coupon 24 with no other digital coupons, then you can probably do it. But if you're going to combine, go to a cashier, then have them scan your extra care card number or enter your phone number, however you do your account information. Have them scan all your products and then say, and before you apply the digital coupons, can you scan this barcode? Or like you could say it like, usually how I'll say it is, before you hit total to apply my digital coupons, can you scan this first? And they have never given me a hard time about that ever, as long as you're really nice and like you're nice. Usually they won't care. Have them scan your barcode for Coupon 24, have them scan your barcode for the $5 OTC. Then that will be processing and that gets prioritized first before all other coupons. So do that. Then they'll hit total and they'll apply your digital coupons and then everything will come off. And the $5 OTC or whatever Coupon 24 coupons that you have should be prioritized first, and then your digital coupon should be prioritized second. So if you had like that way your full $5 value for the OTC should come off, and then whatever else is going to attach to whatever else you bought should come off after. Now the only issue is the $5 OTC could attach to the item that you don't want it to, and then it could prevent a digital coupon from coming off that you also wanted to like work out. So there's other ways that you can work around that, which maybe I can go into too. But that is my biggest tip is like card information, items, pause, scan the barcode for your OTC or Coupon 24, let them hit total when the other digital coupons apply, and you select how many extra bucks that you want to use, and they like turn the screen and ask you how many you want to use, and then that should work better than adding in the barcode at the very end after all digital coupons already got prioritized and after your extra bucks came off and like were prioritized too. It's all about like prioritization. The CVS system isn't very smart. It kind of takes what you give it, and it takes it in the order that you give it. And you can always force the CVS system to have certain coupons attached to certain items. So another way to do it that I'll say, and this is like more of a workaround way. So if you want the $5 OTC or you want your Coupon 24 coupons to apply 100% to certain items, the way that you could do it is have the cashier scan your items first. Do not give your extra care card information. Do not give it. Just the items by itself. Then have them scan your Coupon 24 or $5 OTC barcode. Pause. Then enter your phone number or have them scan your like extra care card information from the app, and then the digital coupons will apply. That way the $5 OTC or your Coupon 24 is processed and attached to the items that you want them to attach to, that they showed they were attaching to in the Coupon 24 app, or the $5 coupon will attach to whatever items you scanned. And then those items already have those things attached to it, and then the digitals that you have should apply afterwards to the rest of your remaining items that you did not have, that you did not want the $5 OTC to attach to, or that you did not have the Coupon 24 coupons for. Yeah. Oh, okay. So like a month. That's really good. A month is great. A month for those OTC coupons. Yeah, Frank, I remember. Because and I think they still have those, right? On the P&G website, you're still able to send digital coupons to your Coupon 24 app. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. There were OTC coupons that were not going to Coupon 24. But now all those coupons go to Coupon 24 from the P&G website, and then I guess there's a separate $5 OTC barcode. But so anything in Coupon 24, my biggest advice is to scan the Coupon 24 before your digital coupons load and apply. And the way that you do that is by having them not hit total and having them scan the coupon 24 barcode before they hit total when the digital coupons apply. That's option A. Option B is to have them scan items. Do not give any of your extra care card information. Scan the coupon 24 barcode. Load, like have those come up and load those like as if you're going to check out, and then have them add in your card information and sort of like work backwards and have the digital coupons apply. Yeah, before the Coupon 24 era, I remember that. Before the Coupon 24 era, you had the barcode and it worked the exact same way as I'm explaining with the Coupon 24, where you would have them scan your items, do not give them your card information, scan the items, scan the barcode, total. It's going to have whatever items you scanned, those are the items that will be available for the OTC, whatever it was, to attach to, and then you can have scan your extra care barcode or enter your phone number, and then additional digital coupons will apply. Basically, with the CVS system, it's forcing it to attach to what you want it to. You can add your extra care card information at any time. That's why back when we had double dips and glitches, we would scan paper coupons before they hit total when the digitals would apply, so that gets prioritized first and then the digitals get prioritized second. Does that make sense? Lux and Love. No, there's so many deals. I just got distracted. Yeah. Fashion Crazy, you should have gotten 10. You should have gotten 10. They do have a help ticket thing at the bottom of the website. You can submit for that and tell them like, hey, before coupons, it was this on this UPC or this on this item, this on this item. Attach your receipt again in the help ticket, and they should correct it for you. They do, they have helped me out before and corrected it for me before. I use the barcode. Like, and by barcode, I mean like when you click like my barcode and it has all the multiple coupons listed and it's like a bunch of vertical lines, I have them scan that. Okay, so what do you guys think about this deal? That's pretty fire. This was my makeup scenario. Someone was asking me for a makeup scenario. This is Eco Tools and Neutrogena. $1.52 moneymaker. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ray Ray. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could. I actually didn't know that you couldn't use the vertical barcode. I thought you could. I just thought it sometimes messes things up. Okay, so I want to show you guys really quick what coupon I'm talking about for the Neutrogena. This one. It's this one right here. You should still have it. It's good through the end of this week, so it won't be good for the full 2-week period, but it'll be good for the first week. So this does attach to the mascaras, but it does not attach to the makeup wipes. It says it excludes makeup wipes. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's really great to know, but I'm scared of using Coupon 24 at self-checkout unless I'm only using Coupon 24 coupons. If I was only using those and then extra bucks, I would feel safe using Coupon 24 at self-checkout. Is it bad that I'm not like a big Coupon 24 girl yet? Oh, okay. And that makes sense, Fashion Crazy, because it definitely is like, okay, all your coupons, like in the background, the coding goes, here the list of all of our coupons. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. It's processing all that information. Okay, I'm gonna start, if I ever have self-checkout, Coupon 24, I'm using the QR code. Okay, so this is the first one, $1.52 moneymaker for Eco Tools and Eco Tools brush set and a Neutrogena mascara. Next, let's get into, and I showed this at the beginning of the live stream, but I did post this video on I I did post this video on my Instagram, here on YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and TikTok, where I post my short form stuff. And I posted this video going over all the best deals that I would recommend throwing into your 10 off 25. But there's going to be more that come out tomorrow with the new coupons that I just am not aware of yet. Usually they show around 2 or 3 a.m., 12:30 here in Texas right now. So I probably can't see them yet. But now let's go over another good transaction that's not makeup. So one really good deal would be on Crest Toothpaste, on sale for $3.99. It has a 5 off 3 digital coupon that we're going to be getting. We don't have it quite yet. We'll get it on the 17th, later today. And then it's buy 3, get back a $5 extra buck. So this will work for the 10 off 25, and it's a lot of money value, and it ends up being just $1.97 for 3 of them. So it's going to be a awesome item for the 10 off 25 to like eat up a lot of that $25 spend limit, and it'll have a really low final cost. So 3, let's make this huge. Three Crest toothpaste at $3.99, and then 1. Let's go back here, find our second item. I want to like throw in something that you guys might want, because obviously you probably don't want toothpaste, but we want to buy the toothpaste so we can get the things that we do want. So this Nivea body wash, you can grab the men's or the women's. The 30-ounce size is going to be on sale for $8.99, and buy one, get back a $4 extra buck. No coupons or rebates that I know of, but we could get them. Sometimes we do get Nivea Ibotta rebates, especially for the bigger sizes. I'm assuming we're not going to get a digital coupon. They usually don't give it to us when we have this deal, but just look out for Ibotta. So this ends up being $4.99 after the extra buck, and it's a huge body wash. The women's, like, just if you guys are thinking strategically, the women's has a higher cost normally per ounce. So the women's is like more bang for your buck, because the men's is like cheaper normally. So I'm personally going to be probably grabbing the women's if I do this deal, but I'll just put 1 Nivea men's or women's 30-ounce pump body wash. That's $8.99. And then how much money are we at? $3.99 times 3. Okay, we're at $20.96. To make sure you use your credit card numbers to match logging in. Oh, I know. Okay, I know we don't need more toothpaste, Ray. I know we don't. But if you want to get the cheapest deal on, like, have the toothpaste eat up a bunch of the cost of that $25 spend limit, and it's only going to have a net cost of $1.97. So then if you think about it, like, by itself without the 10 out of 25, the 3 toothpaste eat up $12 of our $25, like almost half of the $25 spend limit, and it only has a net cost of $1.97. Excuse me, that leaves like $8 for the 10 off 25 to eat the cost of other stuff that we do want. So that's like why I'm throwing it in. I get it though. I don't think the coupon 24 thing should matter store by store. Fashion crazy. I never thought of doing it that way. Of like, so basically kind of almost using it as paper coupons, like item, scan individual coupon 24 barcode. Item, scan individual coupon 24 barcode. That's a good idea. Oh, Lux and Love, I know how to answer your question. I feel so excited that someone asked me this because I figured it out. I hacked the system. This is what you do. So you have your CVS app downloaded on your phone. It's a lot of work. So if you want to have multiple CVS accounts, I'm not going to say do it, don't do it. I do it. But you want to do it, we got to figure out how we're going to do it, because they did kind of make it a little bit more difficult for us. So what you're going to do is you are going to, so you're logged into account A on your phone on the CVS app. You are going to, once you're done with that account, once you're done clipping your coupons and I'm assuming you have your barcode or your phone numbers memorized. You have your barcodes in your Apple Wallet. That's what I have. I have all 3 of my accounts in my Apple Wallet, so I don't have to like log into the account to scan my barcode. So what I do is I delete the app. You delete your app completely, like hold it down, delete it. Go to the App Store, download it. It just takes a second to download. And then you log into your account number 2. Once you're done clipping your coupons on account number 2, you have everything. You know, you have all your extra care bucks sent to card. You know what coupons you have on that account. You have your list all created for account number 2. Then you go in and you delete the app for account number 2, download the app again, log into account number 3, or go log in again into account number 1. So once you're done with your account, delete the app, re-download it from the App Store, log into account number 2, and it won't attach the wrong extra care card to the next account that you're logging into. Yeah, Ray, yeah. I've done that. I've sent them to Coupon24. Innovative way to sell toothpaste and hair color. Whatnot. The Whatnot app. If you guys want more information on that, I could do a live stream all about that. I just discovered it. You guys have probably seen like a YouTube ad for Whatnot, kind of like obnoxious ads. But it's like an addiction. The Whatnot app, I feel like it's just blowing up now. And I go live on Whatnot, which is a little bit intimidating, but it's, you literally just set up your phone, go live from your phone, super basic, and you can do like bidding or like buy it now prices on your stuff, and people go crazy for couponing stuff on there. Yeah, I do. Okay, Google Wallet on Android. Ugh. I have an iPhone, so I wish my video is coming from my phone right now, so I wish I had my phone to go into the CVS app to tell you. So I know you go into your settings on the right, like the three lines, and you go to, okay, it's kind of a roundabout way. You go, instead of into your like communication preferences or like your extra care account, you go into manage membership. So like for extra care and extra care plus, you go in there, and then you so manage membership, and then there you should see one of the options under my membership or manage my membership is an option to send your barcode to your wallet. Check that and let me know if you find it there, because I could not find how to add my with the CVS app update, I could not figure out for the longest time how to add my CVS barcodes for my 3 accounts to my wallet. And I finally figured it out last week. Okay, and then finally for this deal, we're gonna do one of the Nivea lotion or small size Eucerin Aquaphor for $4.99. Okay, how do I make that? Okay. So, let me show you guys this first. Right here, the Nivea body lotion, the small size, the 8.4 ounce, the Eucerin lotion, and the 5 ounce hand creams or the healing ointment, I guess, are $4.99. Buy one, get back a $3 extra buck. No coupons that I know of. So what we can do is just grab those items. So those total $25.95. So that's perfect for the 10 off 25. And then we have our 10 off 25 coupon. And then we have our $5 digital coupon for Crest. So those 2 coupons are going to take off 15, and we should end up paying $10.95. My phone's in the way. Move that down a little bit. And then how many extra bucks? We're gonna get back 5 for the crust, 4 for the Nivea, and then 3 for the Nivea, or the Eucerin or the Aquaphor. So that would be a total of 12, right? Oops. Get back $12 in extra bucks. 5 for crust on 3. $4 on Nivea body wash, and then $3 on Nivea Eucerin Aquaphor. 5. So $105 moneymaker. Yeah. Lux and Love. Oh my god, that's so relatable. Karen, I'm gonna have to check that. I always like look at the bottom of my emails. I think they know I'm a couponer. They don't give me anything good anymore. You're welcome, Carmen. Sorry it's a little bit late. I'm gonna in future weeks I'm gonna go earlier, but this is my first week and I was trying to get my streaming software to work. So Lux and Love, if you have the spend 25 get 10 off, which you will have. Everyone gets that. How does that work when you have, for instance, spend 7 get 2 off on crust products? Oh, okay. So you're getting specialized CRT, like $2 off $7 crust purchase. You cannot use them together. You can, but it's not going to work like how you think it's going to work, probably. So with spend CRTs, like let's say I had my 10 off 25 CRT, and then I have which everyone's gonna get, and I have like a 2 off 7 crust CRT, which is an amazing CRT, by the way. Those are for like beginner accounts. If you coupon for a long time at CVS, you'll get like 6 off 30, 4 off 20 crust. You don't get those good ones anymore. But you would need to spend a total of 25 plus 7, $32 total between all of your items in your basket before coupons, in order to use both the 10 off 25 and the 2 off 7. I hope that helps. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the same thing. The Garnier Fructis at my store went from $4.99 to $5.29. Same price increase for me. I feel like they're kind of realizing, though, what people are willing to spend on things like Garnier and like Garnier Whole Blends. Apparently Garnier Whole Blends is like a luxury product. Like Garnier Whole Blends is a whole $1.50 more than the Fructis. I don't view Garnier Whole Blends as a luxury hair care product that I'd be willing to spend $1.50 more than the Garnier Fructis. But I feel like they are kind of like getting with the program with that, though, because like now they are sometimes including Garnier Whole Blends in the 2 for $8 sale. I've been noticing, and I'm like, yeah, that's where it should be. Okay, so again, these are 2 transactions. One's makeup, one is crust, Nivea body wash, and like you can either grab the Nivea lotion, the Eucerin, small size Eucerin lotion, or the Aquaphor ointments, and it's going to be $1 off on moneymaker. I will spend more on Elvive or OGX. Yeah, me too. I'll spend more on OGX or Elvive. Yeah, I am not getting the whole blends if it's not 2 for $8. That's actually hilarious that they think that we're going to spend $6.49 each on the whole blends. Elvive is what I use. I like Elvive. What else? What other things or like brands would you guys want to see worked into a 10 off 25? Do we have Dove coupons? And then someone was asking me how I get this view on the browser. Just go to the CVS website. Log into your account here, and then click Savings and Rewards. And then you can see this view. Pantene is on promo. And I bet you, if you have a new account, you probably have CRTs. Pantene is on sale for $4.99 and it's buy two, get back a $2 extra buck. I know new accounts are getting like $2 off two, $2 off one at Pantene CRT. So you could probably work something out really good with Pantene um, if you have good CRTs. And then I wonder what if we have Pantene coupons. No, we don't. We might be getting them though. I don't know. And then Dove, what do we have for Dove? I saw that Dove bar soap again this week is buy two, get back a $4 extra buck, but it specifically says in the ad only valid on 6-packs. So I wonder if it's going to be good again on the single count, the larger bars in the body wash aisle that are 3.17 ounces that are $2.69 each. If they are, that would be an epic deal to include with the 10 off 25. I will check tomorrow to see if the website says they're included again. If it is, we're grabbing those. And also, someone was saying in last week's video when I said that my store was out of those, they were like, oh, why didn't you get a rain check? And I was like, why didn't I get a rain check? I always forget about rain checks at CVS. I know they exist, I just forget. Okay, so we do have $2 off one for Dove body wash. What else do we have? Baby wash, plant-based, hand soap. Okay. So what's the deal on Dove again? Because now I'm forgetting. What is the deal on Dove again? Also, does anyone want to see Axe? Yeah. Yeah. Really? Ray, the was it the 3.17 ounce? Not the travel size, because there's two. There are two single count Dove bar soaps. There's the 2 ounce and the 3 ounce. And the 2 ounce I know is not even showing for it, but the 3 ounce was showing for it. So is that working or not working this week? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, never mind. I have never, ever experienced it where online it shows, like let's say it shows, I think the website updated, you guys. Or maybe it's updating right now because it's kind of like glitchy and it's showing weird stuff for the extra buck. Usually around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. on the transition from Saturday to Sunday, the website gets kind of glitchy when it's updating. So you're going to have to get past that. But let's open this and see what it says. Oh no. Okay, so this is still showing the $4 extra buck on 2. I've never seen it before where it shows on the website $4 extra buck on 2 and it doesn't print in store. I've never seen that happen. So if that was happening on those bar soaps, that's very, very weird. You guys, it's showing. I don't know if this is updated or not, but it's showing. Look. I don't know if this is from last week or this week because we have this deal again, the $4 extra buck on 2. It's showing. I've never seen it where it shows on the website and it doesn't print in store. Yeah. Lux and Love, is it where you can't in the Walgreens app, can you screenshot anything? Like if you just have a page where it shows a coupon, like just the, not like a barcode or anything weird, just the coupon itself. You can't screenshot at all in the app? I stopped couponing at Walgreens. L'Oreal moisturizers, they're not a good deal this week. I'll show you guys. The moisturizers. It is not so good of a deal. Where is it again? It's on a page. Oh, here. So, The L'Oreal moisturizers are buy one, get back a $5 extra buck. Which is not the, it's not the best for like a $25 to $30 item. Because sometimes we have it spend 30, get 10. That would be a much better deal for this, and then you could work something out with the 10 off 25. Buy one, get 5. So it's on all L'Oreal skincare except for the collagen and cleanser. So I'm sure it excludes all of the items that are around $9 and $8. It probably includes the ones that are like around $14 and up. And then let's see if we have coupons. Do we have a coupon? No, we don't. We have no coupon for L'Oreal moisturizers. So L'Oreal is not really a good deal. The only thing that you could do though, if you wanted to do L'Oreal moisturizers, you could grab one that's around $25. They have some around that price. Grab one at $25, use your 10 off 25, and you'll get $5 in extra bucks back, making the $25 moisturizer like $10 net cost. Yeah, when it's 45 get 20, that is a great deal. If you have a 45 get 20, you have a $5 digital coupon and like a $5 off $25 L'Oreal CRT, so that's like $30 off of $30 in savings total on $45 in product, making it like $15 for $45 in items. That's a good deal. The L'Oreal cleansers, yeah. Unfortunately, they're excluded from the buy one, get 5. Because if they were buy one, get 5, and the $9 and $8 items were working for the buy one, get 5, we would definitely be throwing that into a scenario for the 10 off 25 CRT. Now, I'm going to check tomorrow on what is the cheapest item that's working for this. I will definitely be checking that. Because sometimes they forget to include some stuff. Or to exclude some stuff, I mean. Let's see if the new deals are showing yet. It's almost 1 a.m. I looked up L'Oreal skincare. L'Oreal Revitalift. I'm just seeing if the extra buck promo is showing yet. No, it's not. It's not showing yet on the website. It'll show up around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Central, at least. No. See, it's not even... Well, actually, no, this item wouldn't be included, so maybe let's try a different item. It says it excludes cleansers. This item would be included. Yeah, this should be buy one, get 5, so it looks like the website is not showing yet. Yeah, no, I haven't noticed that Walgreens doesn't allow you to screenshot because I haven't been couponing at Walgreens, but if you cannot screenshot anything in the app in Walgreens, that's crazy. No, so Kaylin, you can only do it once per week. Okay, I'll try the Midnight Serum. Yeah?
Read the text I sent you.
Okay, I can't.
Really quick. Just read it quick. On your phone.
I think I'll have to stop the stream.
Ask for feedback on it later about the view, this side.
Okay.
The screen looks very good, smaller, bigger. And if you can ask us for likes, just leave a like. And we can recommend it for others.
Smart.
Ask for the feedback is the most important.
Okay. So the Midnight Serum, let's just do like any one of these. Oh my gosh, you guys. You were right. You were right. It is showing. No axe. Someone said no axe. I agree with that. Oh my gosh, the method increase, that's crazy. The Neutrogena deal. I don't think the Neutrogena was spend 30, get 10, or am I going crazy? I think I might be going crazy. Oh my gosh, remember when the expensive L'Oreal, like the masks and the treatments and even the gigantic mask and the hair gloss that I love, I think it's called Dream Coat or something. Those were all included in the 2 for $10. Yeah. I would say screenshot. I'll put it up now so you guys can screenshot it. Kaylin, yeah, so to answer your question though fully, it's one per week. So your account will get one 10 off 25 that's good the 17th through this upcoming Saturday. I forget what day that is. The 17th through the 23rd. That will be your first coupon. And then you're going to get another 10 off 25 in your account on the 24th. That will be good through the 30th. So you can do one of your 10 off 25 scenarios this week, and then you'll get another coupon, save all your digitals, and then do the second 10 off 25 next week. Yep. So okay, so skincare was spend 30, get 10. That is so confusing to me. I don't know why you only got a $5 extra buck. I can't even think of a reason why. Extra bucks are all coded into the system, so I don't know why it would print a $5. Yeah, the wipes were buy 2, get 7. The acne was spend 15, get 7. Except for the funny thing about the acne is, like, at least at my store, 100% of the acne was on clearance. 100%. So I couldn't even do that deal. You guys, can you guys give me feedback on this stream? Like the audio, the quality of the video up top, and then the quality of the screen share on the bottom? Because I'm doing a vertical, I can't, like, I have to crop everything into the middle of the screen, but let me know, like, are you able to see the CVS website fine with the prices? Are you guys able to see, like, the ad fine? Are you guys able to see the coupons fine? And then are you able to see the notes fine now that I made it bigger? Okay. The one idea that I had is maybe next week I'll make a Google Doc and I'll put the Google Doc link in the chat and in the description box. And that way you guys can, like, access it and look at it while I'm in the stream. Also, there's 28 people on right now. If you guys can all give the video a like, that would be awesome. Okay. So then someone was saying the Midnight Serum, and the Midnight Serum, I don't know what's going on with the website. Like I said, the website acts really funky up until like 5 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be hit or miss whether or not it's showing the new deals. But it looks like, yeah, the Midnight Serum is showing with the $5 on one L'Oreal facial care product. And then so what you could do, my guess is that this would be closer priced to $25 in store. So you could grab this alone if it's around 25, or you could grab this plus a cheap beauty item for like $1, maybe some, like, I don't even know, cotton ball, something like that, something that's like $1. And then you could use your 10 off 25, and then you'd earn back the $5 extra buck. And there's no coupons, but that would make it like $15 cheaper. It'd be like $10 for a $25 serum. So if you guys use that product, it'd be a decent deal. Cool. Oh my God. If they give us a spend 45, get 20 with this 10 off 25. And that's kind of like what I'm saying, where I feel like whenever they give us a 10 off 25, they strategically don't give us the best extra care buck deals. They just don't. And then whenever there's a good deal, like, for example, the Garnier facial care, there's no digital coupons. The buy one, get one free free for the raw sugar. We normally have like a $3 off 2 digital coupon. There's no digital coupon. There's no Ibotta rebate. Yeah, so Ray, I would say if you use Native and there's no deal for it, I would say get the Crest toothpaste and then get the Native body wash. We could do a scenario for that. That's what I'm saying, like with this coupon, because it's so good, get what you want and then get like a super cheap item with it. Or get like an item like toothpaste that like ends up being really cheap. That way most of your 10 off 25 coupon applies towards the thing that you can barely ever get for cheap. Okay, is Native Body Wash buy one get one 50% off this week, or is it buy one get one 50% off next week? That's what I don't know. No way. If this is for this week, that's insane. If this is for this week, no way. Let me find out. I heard about that. So, what you could do if your store is not participating in the 98% rule, this scenario would work for you. And then for this scenario, for the Eco Tools, where I was saying get a $14.99 item for the spend 15 get 10 extra care buck deal, instead of doing this, get 2 individual brushes or like 2 individual sponges or mix and match that are like around $7.49, maybe one for $7.49, one for $7.99. That way you're actually above the $15 mark. 4 off 60, or let's say 8 off 60 in general, and then you 25 plus 25. Yeah, so like if you had a 4 off 60, yeah. So if you had like, so for example, if you had a 4 off 6, or like, let's say you had the 10 off 25 coupon, which you're gonna have, and then let's say you have like a 5 off 20 Neutrogena coupon or something like that. Because those are both spend CRTs, your total for all of your items in that one transaction would have to be the 10 off 25 and the 5 off 20. Your items would have to total $45 before coupons. Yeah, 4 off 60, I'm like, I've never heard of that coupon. But yeah, so whatever CRT you have, whatever spend CRT you have, you'd have to have the 10 off 25. That's the spend limit for coupon number 1. And whatever the spend limit is for coupon number 2. So if it's let's say you're trying to use a 10 off 25 beauty and personal care CRT, and you also get your 3 off 15 email CRT. If you want to use both of those in one transaction, you would have to spend before coupons on all your items $40. I use the L'Oreal Elvive Volume, the purple one, because I have fine hair and it doesn't weigh my hair down. Yeah, you'd have to spend 85. You have a 4 off 60 and a 10 off 25, you have to spend 85. But like, I hope it's clear that like all the coupons, any coupon that is not X dollars off a certain X dollar amount, you can combine and use with your 10 off 25. You don't have to worry about the spend limit. That's why you can see like here in this scenario, it's $25.95. I'm using the 10 off 25, and I can still use my $5 digital for Crest. That's not going to mess up this spend CRT at all because it's just a $5 off 3 coupon. It's not $5 off $20 spend amount. 4 off 60, that's crazy. Yeah, so if you're getting a 4 off 60, you have to spend 85. Okay. Wait, so back to the Native Body Wash. I need to find out if Native Body Wash, if that deal is new or old. Can someone tell me, is this deal new or old? The buy one get one 50% off and the buy 2 get 5. Is that from last week or is that from this week? If that's for this week, I might be doing that deal. Okay, it's still buy one get one 50% off, but it doesn't say buy 2 get 5. So maybe it's just buy one get one 50. Let's go to last week's ad. Okay, we're entering last week's ad. This is not this week's ad. I want to check on the Method body wash deal for last week. In the new ad, it says buy one, get one 50. It does not say buy two, get five. And on the item page, it's saying buy two, get five. But like I said, we are in sketchy territory with CVS's website of it updating for the new deals. Native is a part of the spend 30, get 10. Is it? I'm trying to just like make it clear to myself what the deal was last week so I can make sense of what the website is showing me right now. The CVS website's like and the CVS ad preview on the CVS website's like the most glitchy thing ever. And it takes forever to load. The deodorant is anyways. For that Crest one, can you also use the save 20% off one item? Yep, you can. No, you can't. Because it's on sale. So here, you cannot use % off coupons on anything that's on sale. These Crest toothpaste are on sale at $3.99. All three of these deals are all sale. This is a sale price, this is a sale price, this is a sale price. However, you could use your 20% off coupon on these items, on this scenario, because you first of all, you can combine % off coupons with extra care book deals. They don't affect it. You can also use them with the CRT. It won't affect it. And these two are both full price items. I agree, yeah. Using the % off coupon is best to use by itself because if you use extra bucks to pay, your % off coupon will keep going lower and lower and lower. I'm just trying to find the method in the old ad. And it won't load. It won't load. It's not my Wi-Fi, it's just the website. Can someone tell me Yep. If a hand cream was spend 15, get 5, and it was $15, so it would give the extra buck, and you use a 20% off coupon, you'll still get back the extra buck. At least in store. Online is like a mythical, magical world that I don't understand, and I would not touch CVS couponing online with like a 10-foot pole. I do not do it. I've done a deal that's buy, so like buy 2 get 4 online before and not gotten my extra buck back, and that should have worked, and then I said never again. Yeah, method is showing, but this is not reliable because it's kind of a combination of this week's and last week's deals. It's showing buy one get one 50 and buy 2 get 5, and I want to know if I know it's buy one get one 50 because I just looked at the ad and the ad is showing buy one get one 50, but I don't know if it's buy 2 get 5 this week. It's not in the ad, so I would assume no. Okay, the ad's finally loading for me. So let's try to find it. Because if it is, that would be an insane deal. With a 10 off 25. Even if it's not, I kind of want to put together a method deal for you guys if you use that. Because apparently we have a coupon and I didn't know. Unless it expired. Let's look. Okay, apparently we don't have any coupons for Method anymore. Just a second ago I was seeing them. Maybe they expired tonight. Okay. No, fashion crazy. That's helpful. It was one time. It was a buy two get four deal, and I picked up the items. They were showing as buy two get four. I used extra bucks to pay, but it was a buy deal, so I should have been able to do that. And I went to go pick up my order, and it was fine. And then I just never got my extra buck in my account. So I was like, okay. But yeah, spend deals are for sure no. Spend deals are for sure no. Are you guys still able to hear me and see me? I'm just seeing that my stream is saying that it's kind of maybe slow. Okay, cool. Do you really not get the coupons until morning? Usually new coupons will, it's kind of like they like phase in. So starting around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., at least Central Time, you'll start to see them in the app. For sure around 4 or 5 a.m. they should all be showing for the new day, for the new Sunday. Yeah. It is usually, yeah, it's usually cheaper online for buy deals, but just depending on like what your goals are and like what prices you want for things, you can kind of, if you've been couponing long enough at CVS, you can kind of decide like what you're going to buy online, what you're going to buy in store. But because I make videos on shopping in store at CVS, I kind of just don't mess with it. But if I was only couponing for myself, I would like be way more adventurous with the stuff that I was trying. But I'm trying to like show deals that are, you know, only like easier deals, and to do that I kind of just stick to in store. The mission to find what the method deal is turning into something crazy, and I made the mistake, I guess, of trying to load the old ad, so we're gonna give up on that. Yeah, you only get your new coupon in your app right now though. You should see the 10 off 25. I was already seeing it at 11 p.m. in your app, only in the app. I think it was an issue with the old ad because you guys can see the new ad is loading fine, but the old one isn't. So I don't know. We're going to go with what the ad says. And the ad says that method is buy one, get one 50% off and nothing else. It just says buy one, get one 50. I think if it was buy two, get five, it would tell us. So for someone who was requesting a deal on method, I'll just like share what I would do really quick. They're saying $10.79 in store. So I would just grab two of them at buy one, get one 50% off at $10.79, the cheaper, smaller size ones. They might be a little bit more expensive in store, but still. No coupons. Okay, now it updated. It's not showing the buy two, get five deal. So $10.79, grab two of them. Okay. And then I would probably pair that with the crust deal. So grabbing two of the method at BOGO 50% off, and then three of the crust toothpaste on sale for $3.99. It would total a little bit above your $25, but that's fine. And then you would get the 10 off 25 off, and then you would get the $5 off 3 for the crust. You'd end up paying $13.15, and then you'd earn back the $5 extra buck for the crust. That would make 2 native body washes and 3 crust toothpaste, just $8.15. Oh yeah, I meant native, you guys. I meant native. Oh, okay. That's helpful to know. The sound has a lot of like sound, extra sound. Yeah, I meant native. And I forget, was someone asking for a native deal or a method deal? I thought someone was asking for native. Yeah, it was native. I meant native, you guys. There is method though too, isn't there? Method body wash. So it ended up being $8.15 with 2 natives and the 3 crest toothpaste, which is a good deal because one of them is $10.79. I'm located in Texas, so I'm on Central Time, so it's 1:20. There is method too, right? No, there's not. I totally made that up. I miss the Hallmark CRTs too. The 3 off 3 CRT, or like the $5 off 3 that we get. Yeah, that deal was for native because someone was asking for native. Is there a native Ibotta offer? I can't check Ibotta right now. Next week I will make sure that I have my second phone so I can look at Ibotta. But I'm streaming video from my my phone. If there's Ibotta for the native body wash, it would probably be close to free. Can someone check if there's a native body wash Ibotta offer for the regular size bottles? For these bottles. I have a 7 off 2 native whole body spray or stick. 2 native whole body deodorant cream. Body spray, stick. Nope. A % off full price item will not affect the amount of this spend 25 to get 10. You could spend exactly $25 on items, use your % off coupon, other coupons, and you'd be good. You'd be good. If you guys are leaving the stream, thank you for joining. Oh, okay. Okay, great. Okay, the native deodorant are part of the spend 30 get 10. So let me find that. How come when I was looking up the native digital coupon, I couldn't find it on my account? Why was that happening? I don't know why that was happening. Let me find the native deodorant. I probably have to go to the regular, where all the other deodorants are. But I'm not seeing it. Is it in the ad? I'm only seeing the body wash. I feel like I'm looking kind of closely. Oh, also you guys, the Shea Moisture is a really, 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 really good deal. These are around $15, right? So if you were to grab 2 of the Shea Moisture, let's say you grab 2 Shea Moisture products, hair care, totaling $30. You found 2 that were around $30. And you use that 5 off 2 digital coupon that we're getting, the 10 off 25. You would pay around $15 for 2 Shea Moisture hair care products and get back $10 for spending $30 before coupons, making 2 Shea Moisture products just $5. Plus there might be Fetch or Ibotta. Shea Moisture, amazing deal this week. I shared that in the short form video I posted today. I wonder if I have the short form of the ad for the store that I'm looking at. Because this doesn't seem right. Is below the secret. Okay, I missed it. I was like, this seems below the secret? Okay, the secret's here. Secret clinical. I think I'm missing it. I don't know. I found the one secret. My ad is different. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do some random store in New York and see if I get a better ad, a longer ad. No. I know some stores have smaller ads. Anyone want to give me your zip code so I can get the longer ad? So I don't have to mess around with it. $70056. There is a deal on the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, but it's not so good. Oh. Oh, this is way different. What? Okay, never mind. Here we go. I'll show you the deal on the Hydro Boost once I get to it. Thank you for all those zip codes to try and find. Oh, this does look, I think this looks different. I think it looks different. Maybe. I'll be able to tell in a second here if I can see more stuff or if it has more pages. Because some zip codes have a short, even though the deals are the same, it's just like what it shows for your area. It's kind of funny. So the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is going to be spend 25, get 5. So it's not as good of a deal as like a spend 25, get 10 that we get sometimes, but we can look here and see if we have a Neutrogena coupon. Which I forget if we have. I forget if I used it on this account. I think it expired. So it's not going to be like so good of a deal because it would be spend 25, get 10. They're priced right around $25. They're priced between $25 and $30. So even if it was priced, the Hydro Boost, even if it was priced around 25, with a 10 off 25 coupon, you'd end up spending 15 and getting back 5. So it'd make it like $10. Now you could submit for the Activate Rewards rebate. It's on activaterewards.com/back-to-school all together, no spaces. That would give you back a $5 Activate Rewards Visa gift card for spending 20 before coupons. So that would make it $5. So that's worth doing for you. Then you could do that. Here's that showing that deal, the 25 get 10. 25 get 5, I mean. Okay, I'm going to try to find the native deodorant. But I'm not seeing it still. I don't know why. Another good deal that I went over in my short form video is NYX. It's buy 2 get 6. And those NYX products, the lip liners that are really good, are priced around $5.49. So if you use those, definitely do that deal. Throw in like the toothpaste with it, throw in the small size Nivea Use Her an Aquaphor deal with it, and you could get that for a really good price with everything using the 10 off 25. No, you guys, this ad's the same still. It's in the page right before the candy. Here. Look, Wet n Wild, Milani, Tree Hut Dove, Burt's Bees. And then here's the candy. It's not here. 95762. I'm about to change to that one. Okay. Ah. I know. Extra bucks. 95762. Oh. I'm struggling, you guys. Oh, yeah. The Beauty Club, that is a blast from the past. The Beauty Club, when you would get a $3 extra buck for every $30 in beauty that you would spend. Oh, okay. It's also a picture in the spend 30 picture with the razors. Okay. Let's find it. If you guys want to screenshot this, you can go ahead and screenshot this. These are two really good deals that we came up with for the 10 off 25 CRT. We didn't get a whole lot other done. But if you guys request anything, I would add it here. It's loading slow. I'll probably get off here soon. But I wanted to stay on for a while for the first stream. No, the Real Techniques and the Eco Tools are not on sale. They're full price. You can use % off coupons on them. And they'll be priced at whatever they are in store. Okay. I'm struggling to see. You guys, this really does not want to load for me. I think it takes a while to load the whole thing and to have it be able to scroll it smoothly, and I'm gonna stop refreshing it because it's not liking it when I do that. Yeah, you're welcome. Ensure and Liquid IV. Yeah, that's weird. My Wi-Fi is all good. It's just, I don't know. Okay. You guys, I don't see it. Here's the razors for spend. I'm not seeing it at all. Let me scroll back down to the spend 30 get 10 deal that's here and see what's all included with the little $sign. Look for this red sale sign and store participating items. Okay. I know that there was a Kotex deal, but the Always deal was so good. But I think the Ibotta rebates are gone, which was what made it good last week for the spend 30 get 10. I wish I could tell you if Carefree was on promo with extra care bucks, but I am having trouble at this hour, probably because the CVS website is updating, seeing extra care buck deals, unfortunately. This is the small size. Per the website, if this is updated right now, which it looks like it is updating as we speak to the new, these are not on any promotion. No sale, no coupons, no extra buck. Yeah, it might be about time to get off the website just because it's in that weird state around like 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. where it does all of its updating. So it's kind of slower and it doesn't show everything right. This Poise deal is actually pretty good. Now that I'm looking at it, this Poise deal is good. This is good. Let's go into these deals really quick. So one thing to note is the feminine care is not working for the 10 off 25. You would think 10 off 25 beauty and personal care, that personal care would include feminine care, but nope, they don't like us. They're excluding it from it. So unfortunately, we cannot do that. But this Poise deal, any Poise adult care, buy 2 get 6, $2.50 digital coupon. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Poise, like you can use that. Like anyone can use those as a substitution for regular feminine care. They're basically the same, at least I think they are. So you could do the $7.49 pads. There's also $7.99 pads. Usually at my store, they're priced at $7.99. So you could grab 2 of those, totaling $15.98. It says we're getting a new $2.50 digital coupon. And let's check if we have any other coupon that's going to still be good. We do. We have this one that's good till 8:30. And that's the only one that it says that we have. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a new $8.30 digital coupon, or if we're going to get a new $2.50 digital coupon or not. If we do, if we have 2 of them, we can use 2 on the purchase of 2 of them, taking off $5. We'd be left to pay $10.98. We get back a $6 extra buck, making 2 packs of pads, $4.98 for both, or $2.49 each. That's a good deal. Also, last I checked, there's Ibotta rebates on Poise on Ibotta. Yeah, I think there's $2 Ibotta rebates. So if there are $2 Ibotta rebates, it would be like 98 cents for 2 of them. So check out the Poise deal this week. I would buy, if I was out of those in my stockpile and I needed them and I needed feminine care, I would get Poise. I don't care. Also, it's a great donation item. Like, this is so expensive for people that need this. Really great donation item. Do you guys think the small size Kotex are going to work? I know it says excludes liner 16 count, but if I'm not mistaken, there's one that's not 16 count, but it's also small. And if that Kotex deal is back, that's awesome. For the small size Kotex. Let's check. Let's check if that's the 16 or not. So this one is 16. That's $1.49. But I think the $2 ones are not 16. You guys know some stuff appears on the website and some doesn't. Some stuff doesn't. So we might not even be able to find them. They're like the small YWEKTYQ in the black box. Not these guys. These guys are like $1 something, but the small ones in the black box. Those ones are priced around $2.29, and I forget if they're 16 count or if they're more. Yeah. I pretty much stopped reselling. I will go live on Whatnot every great once in a while to get rid of excess stuff, but for the most part, I'm donating to like a women's shelter in my area a couple times a year. Okay, so the small size YWEKTYQ pads are not showing on the website. Or liners, I mean, the small size liners. They're around $2.29. So in the morning, we will need to look if those are found them. You guys, they're included. So, okay, so look at this. Look at this. These, any YWEKTYQ excludes liners 16 count. They are buy one, get one 50 and buy two, get back a $2 extra buck. We're also getting a $1 digital coupon that probably will not attach to the small size liners, even these or these. But you can grab the $2.39 liners. This deal used to come around all the time. We haven't seen it in a while. So to be $3.58 for two of them, pay that, get back a $2 extra buck, making two of these 18 count, $1.58. So that's a good deal. Again, though, it will not work with the 10 off 25. Feminine care is not included. The extra buck isn't even showing yet, but oops. Yeah, the extra buck isn't showing on the website yet, but that's to be expected. So, what else? We did Poise, we did Kotex. Both of those would be a great deal. If you guys are brand loyal to Listerine, this is a pretty decent deal, you guys. Ah! Okay, we have a deal. We have a deal on Listerine. I know a lot of people are brand loyal to Listerine mouthwash. Listerine mouthwash is buy one, get one 40% off. Buy two, get back a $4 extra buck. And you can submit for spend 30, get back a 10, or spend 20, get back a 5. And you can use your 10 off 25 CRT on it. So you could get $30 worth of Listerine, get 10 off 25 for the CRT, get back a $10 reward for spending 30 before coupons, and you'd get back a $4 extra buck for buying two. So that would end up making like $30 worth, just $6. If you do the deal strategically and you spend only, 30 on the Listerine. You can even get the pocket packs. Because look, Listerine is included in the activaterewards.com/back-to-school rebate. Let's see if we have a coupon. If you grab the clinical solutions, we have a $3 digital. $11.79. No, No, Amy, unfortunately, it's like, it's really strict. You have to spend actually 30, but it's before coupons. So you're good to go there with before coupons. This is what I'll say. Per their terms and conditions of the offer, which I read the entire thing because I don't want to give wrong information to you guys, especially because I was making like a bunch of short form videos and all sorts of stuff. I didn't want to be giving the wrong information to thousands of people. It is like, it does not say anything on there at all about coupons or offers from the store. Basically, all it alludes to is that you can't submit like for multiple, like this type of rebate on the item, which doesn't even make sense anyway because it's from the manufacturer. So there would only be one. But you must spend 30 before coupons on your items. Oh no. Yes, Ray. And that is how the other day, last week, I was looking at my receipt and I did this deal using a 3 off 15 CRT that I showed you guys in last week's CVS Deals video at the end of the video that I used my 3 off 15 on. And I grabbed, I think it was 2 clearance Clean and Clear toners that were $7.49 each regular price. They were on clearance for $1.89. And then I also grabbed a Neutrogena sensitive pimple patch that was on clearance for like $3.74, and it was regular price $14.99 or no, $15.49, I think. So if you do the math, before clearance prices, before coupons and clearance prices, it was above 30. So I did submit for the Activate Rewards gift card, and I'm expecting to get back the $10. I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, so Amy, if it was showing on the receipt as $29.99, they're going to give you back $5. That sucks. I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys, so Listerine, you could do an insane Listerine deal. Because again, Listerine is buy one, get one 40% off. And buy two, get back a $4 extra buck. It says any, so it includes the clinical solutions. We have a $3 digital coupon for Listerine Clinical. You can use your 10 off 25, so grab $30 in Listerine. Use your 10 off 25, get one clinical product and use this digital coupon. Let's say you get $30 in Listerine, you work it out with the buy one, get one 40% off, whereas after, like with the 40% off price, when doing all your math, you hit around $30. You could use your 10 off 25, you could use your $3 digital for the clinical, you'd pay $17. You would get back a $10 activaterewards.com/back-to-school Visa card for spending 30 before coupons. And you get back your $4 extra buck. It would make $30 of Listerine products $3. Yeah. Is Listerine on coupon 24 now? What is all on coupon 24? Because I know P&G is on coupon 24. Is Johnson & Johnson, or like whatever brand that owns all of these products, is that also on coupon 24? Yeah, I would submit a claim. If you were actually above 30 before your coupons, you should submit a claim. And I have done that before. One time they messed it up down here at the bottom where it says contact us. You can click that and submit your receipt. Looks like you can't do an attachment, but what I would do is in the comments, I would make sure use the same email as what you submitted it for, and in the comments include your claim number. When you submit it, you get an email with your submission number, and so make sure to include that in the comment section. Okay, yeah. P&G and Nestle on coupon 24. But yeah, $30 in Listerine products for $3. I'm definitely going to show that in tomorrow's video. I'm going to make like a little list for myself of things to include. Kotex, Listerine, Poise, Oh yeah, I'm about to hop off here, but people still had questions, so I was like, yeah, the three the $3 off clinical is on coupon 24. Also, the spend 30 get 10 deal, laundry. These are my personal notes, you guys. You have to print it. Oh. On the website? To log in. It's on coupons.com. Okay, so the thing with coupons.com, I stopped using these because, first of all, some CVS stores refuse to take printable coupons. I have one local to me where the manager is always there and he says that he doesn't take them. So what can you do? What can you do? This day when I went in, this was probably a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. It's probably about 2 years ago. And this is when printable coupons were still very much widely used, I would say, by people who coupon regularly at CVS. And I went in, I had 2 printable coupons. Everything else was digital. And they were in black and white, but like me, like so many other people, I have a toner printer. I don't want to buy color ink. It's pointless for me. I print black and white documents and black and white coupons sometimes, or shipping labels on my printer. And so my coupons are always in black and white, but they scan, and if you scan the verify code on it, they're going to be verified. They're not duplicates. They're just black and white. I printed black and white. And anyways, I went there and he was like, these are copies, first of all, like having a huge attitude with me. He was like, these are copies, first of all, and second of all, we don't take printable coupons here. And I was kind of like, that was a very rude way to begin. And I was also very, very nice. I'm always super nice in store. And I was like, according to your coupon policy on the CVS website, all CVS locations take valid printable coupons. And he's like, well, these aren't valid. And I said, they are from coupons.com, printed today. They are not photocopies. You can scan the little verify code to prove that they have not been used, and that the little, like, because they all have individual numbers on them. And you can prove that it's not been scanned before, because that's how that verification works. And he was like, well, we don't do that here. Like, I know that these are copies. And I was like, okay, well, because he was so rude, like I wasn't rude back or anything, but I was like, well, I'm definitely going to be calling CVS customer service and letting them know that this location does not follow the CVS coupon policy. And he's like, well, you can go ahead and do that. And I said, I will. And I'm going to take my business, which I buy a lot of products at CVS. I move a lot of inventory at CVS. Every week, I probably purchase around $50 in like a value of products at least, and that's a lot of inventory that gets moved. And having like a couponer as a customer, even if you're not paying a lot of money, you are moving a lot of inventory that's valuable to stores. They have metrics where moving inventory is valuable to stores. And I said, well, I was going to switch to this location because it's more convenient, but I'm going to go to a different location where they treat couponers better. And he's like, yep, that's usually what people do when they come here trying to coupon. And I was like, what? Like, I could not believe it. I could not believe like the way that he was speaking to me. But anyways, all that to say that using printable coupons at CVS is very hit or miss, and your stores may give you a really hard time with using them. And then on top of that, CVS updated their system where I would say 75% of paper and printable coupons beep, even when you're buying the exact right thing. They redid the coding of the system. So I would just say, like, be very careful with printable coupons. What you can do, what I would recommend doing is print them if you want to save additional money. And let's say you're getting 2 of these Listerine mouthwashes. And I would say go in expecting to only be able to use your digital coupon and expecting if the printable scans, it's an added bonus. But don't go in expecting the printable coupon to come off, or like, like giving your cashier a hard time if it doesn't come off. Just test it. If it doesn't scan, just be like, yeah, sometimes the printables don't scan. I'll just pass on it. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. There's 2 stores equally distant. I live on this super busy road. There's 2 stores, one north, one south. My south store is 10 out of 10. The most kind people who like want to chit chat about life and videos and my social media and their life, and they're the nicest people ever. And then the store up north is like the weirdest vibe, and it kind of makes sense because if the like all the culture comes from management. So if you have good managers, it's more likely you'll have like happy employees and nicer employees. And if you have like a weird manager who has an attitude, it makes sense that all the rest of the employees at that store kind of like match that energy. And it definitely was the case for the store that's north of me. Coupon 24 is hit or miss, but what I will say, my biggest advice, which I was saying earlier in the stream, is to go to a cashier and then have them like scan your card, scan the items, scan the barcode, and then have them hit total when the digital coupons apply. But do it in that order. That way, the Coupon 24 barcode gets like prioritized before the rest of your digital coupons. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Stores get reimbursed for those coupons, so it is crazy to not take them. Now, I will say there are people who are photocopying printable coupons. 100%, I do not deny that there are people that are photocopying printable coupons, and I get stores being hesitant about them. And I would just say, like, as a store manager, if my store was getting hit with fake printable coupons, anyone that uses a printable coupon, I would like scan them and make sure that they scan under the verify code that it has. It's like the little barcode above the big barcode. And I would like, and then maybe then if it's a photocopy or something, or if they're using multiples where it all has the same like little code that shows if it's photocopied or not, or if it's like it has the same code on it, then I would tell the couponer like, hey, this happened, and like we're not going to get reimbursed for these, so we're not going to take printable coupons if they're photocopied, obviously. Yeah. At my store too, my cashiers will be like, wait, what is the deal on this? Because I use that. What is the deal? I tell them the deals too, or I'll be like, hey, just so you know, there's something back there that's marked 25% off on clearance, but it's ringing up 75. And there's more of them. Oh, Gillette is get $3 back on any foamy erasers. I do that too. Ray, I do that too. My cashier was like, oh, I need toothbrushes. And I was like, here you go. I don't want them. Here you go. Please take them. I don't want them. I have 400. I don't see the extra buck deal on the Gillette. Yeah, I was like, that was last week. These were oh my gosh, you guys, once it hits around 1 to 2 a.m., my brain like shuts off completely. Sometimes when me and my sister FaceTime, and we always say like around 2 a.m., we're like, all right, my brain shut off, so good night. But yeah, the Gillette Foamy Shave Foam, and then these disposables were buy one, get one 50 and buy 2, get 3. I think that was last week. Oh yeah. Chris, people were saying that in the chat. They were saying if you switch from the barcode to the QR code, I guess the QR code is scanning better. Yeah.
Voy por Rafa. Vamos a llamar.
What?
Yo
I
voy
had
por
no
Rafa
idea
en
that
3.
CVS employees could not use
Rafa.
coupons and extra bucks.
¿Qué?
I would just, if I was a CVS employee, I would just go to a different
Rafa,
store. I
ya.
would not use my CVS discount. But if I wanted a coupon, I would just like pretend I'm a regular person, use my regular account, not use my employee discount, and do the deals.
Mete la perra insultada en la vida.
Yeah, Chris, what Claire is saying, I
Sí.
I haven't used Coupon 24 in a while. I'm definitely going to start using it. But apparently the QR code is working. Okay, you guys, I'm going to hop off because it's 2 a.m. here where I live. It's pretty late. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first stream. I'm going to go live. Like I was saying, I'm going to go live earlier in upcoming weeks. And I'm going to go live. So I'm going to try to go live either Friday or Saturday. And I will start to schedule it out. So you'll see on my channel a notification pop up like Kayla Coupons is going live at 8 p.m. on this date. So you can save it, or you can you'll turn on a notification to get an alert once I'm actually live, and I'll stick to that time. It'll either be Friday or Saturday during the day or in the evening to go over the deals that are starting on the following Sunday. So like next week when I go live, it'll be for the same CVS sales ad, but what will be good about it is I will have a lot more knowledge of the coupons and the rebates and what is working and what isn't working. So that live will probably be way better than this week's live was. But I appreciate you guys for joining my first live. If you didn't already, if you can give this video a like, that way it'll get pushed out more to people on their home pages when they're waking up tomorrow preparing for CVS. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Yeah, no, I cannot believe that there's been 500 people on this stream that was between like midnight and 2 a.m. That's crazy. Thank you guys for joining. And like I said, next week, Friday or Saturday, I will schedule it out so you'll see it when I'm going to be live earlier, now that I figured out the streaming situation, and it'll be earlier. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Hopefully, I'll be able to post it around like dinner time tomorrow. I'll try to go earlier tomorrow, but there are so many deals, so it's going to take time to prepare a full comprehensive list. See you guys later. Bye.